objective of this organization is to fight cancer and reduce related pain, morbidity, and the suffering of cancer patients undergo huge establishment, and they've been doing some very good work here in Malaysia. And they have an upcoming event called the CancerCycle. To talk more about that, we have the International Division Manager from MACNA, Matthias. And also we have two cyclists with us here today who's participating in this event. We have Chua, Yulei, and Max Chong. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, thank you for coming on the show. Now first, maybe introduce to the audience a bit of MACNA's background, maybe, if you could.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the invitation for the show. MACNA is working as an organization for 15 years now. Basically our objective is to be the best partner to fight against cancer.
Right.
So we try to provide from help when it comes to treatment, or easing the pain of the patients, but also invest in research.
Right.
Because it's also important not only treat the patients on the beds, but provide a solution for the cancer. Since it's a disease that's reaching a great part of the population, especially in Malaysia.
It's getting the numbers are climbing, unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the numbers are raising every day as the cost of the treatment is also raising. Right. So that's why MACNA tried to provide the best help, but we also need the
help.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's essential that you guys get all the aid and help that you can get as well. From private and public sector as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So this event, this CancerCycle event that you guys are having, tell us what is it about? I know it involves cycling because I see two cyclists here with us here today.
Yeah, basically Max, he came to our organization offering his effort of cycling from Ipoh to Hanoi, Vietnam, as a way to raise funds for MACNA, which is very important in my opinion and the opinion of our organization. The power of only one person can change a lot of things. So Max came to our organization offering the opportunity, like since he's cycling, why not raise funds for our organization with it? And at the same time, MACNA is starting its efforts to become an international organization. That's why I'm here in Malaysia.
I see.
I came all along from Brazil to work for
All
MACNA.
the way from Brazil.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a quick question from Max and Chua. How did you guys get involved or hear about MACNA and decided to participate as a volunteer?
Participate as a volunteer because we want to help all the cancer
patients. So in these cyclings, we also very enjoy the cyclings both, and then why not we do some charity for MACNA? Why not, right?
Why not?
Chua, how did you hear about MACNA? Your friends told you about it, or you have family members who were cancer patients and cancer survivors?
Make me join.
Okay. You pulled him in.
I pulled him.
So you guys been cycling together for a while. You're cycling buddies, yeah?
Only I know him about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay. And both of you are from Ipoh.
Ipoh.
Okay. So, and Matt, what's their challenge? I mean, obviously, if they're cycling, there's a challenge, and that's the challenge, of course, to raise funds. And what's the other challenge?
Yeah. Well, the project is quite symbolic because, as I told you, it's about showing to the countries in the region that MACNA has a wish of cooperating and bring its services to all the countries in the region. So it's also symbolic that they are cycling to Vietnam, and we are just about to establish our first cooperation agreement with institutions in Vietnam.
I see.
So it's also symbolic. So the challenge is for them. Of course, it's a challenge of cycling such a long distance for 3 months from Ipoh to Hanoi. And for us, for MACNA, the challenge is to establish its branch on those countries in Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam, which is our target.
Okay, and that's what you guys have. Are these other projects going on in other countries as well in Southeast Asia?
Yeah, exactly.
How do you think that by having these other cooperations with these countries, how can that help like cancer patients here in Malaysia?
Well, first of all, of course, I'm not here only for developing projects in other countries.
Okay.
I'm also responsible for international fundraising.
Yeah.
So trying to make people all around the world more sensible about the problems of patients in Malaysia. That's one of my main objectives.
I see.
As well. Yeah. And when you talk about the cooperation with the countries in the region, we are not talking about only taking our help to them, but they can help us a lot.
Of course.
Yeah. For example, when it comes to technical cooperation, they can help us giving advices because we are looking for grade A institutions.
I see, yeah.
People that can really help patients in Malaysia as well.
Especially, expanding as an organization. I mean, bigger organizations can come in and actually give you, tips on how you can make it more work efficiently. And I think that's what Magna is looking at as well.
Yeah, of course. So that's how they can help as well, Malaysian patients. We can also thinking about exchange of researchers, for example.
Right.
So
Now, as of now, how many cancer centers are there in Malaysia? Would you know the figure at this point?
I don't know exactly. Like I'm working in Magna for 4 months now.
I see.
Yeah, pretty fresh for Malaysian scenario. But I can tell you that Magna has an award at hospital UKM here, and we have a research institute with University Putra Malaysia.
All right. Now, just for the viewers who've just joined us, just a quick recap. There's going to be an event held by Magna. It's called CancerCycle, and the theme is "The Fight Never Ends." The date is between 18th October to 4th January. And what's going to happen is our two cyclists